Marcus, you're up early, aren't you? You're up early, aren't you, babe? You know, it's a great game. Great game. Finally. Good morning, everyone, and it is once again my pleasure to welcome you to Albany City Hall to announce our 7th annual Cash for Coach Drive. Okay, 7 years already. The Cash for Coach Drive is part of a Make a Difference Day, the most encompassing national day of helping others. Last year, millions of people volunteered in their communities on this day, accomplishing thousands of projects across the country. We are focusing our efforts on collecting cash donations to purchase new winter clothing items for Albany school children in need. City staff will be accepting donations at the entrances to the Albany Devils game at the Times Union Center on October 25th. We'll accept donations of any size. Every dollar counts, so help us get the word out and then see a great game. Last year's drive resulted in the distribution of over 5,000 new winter clothing items, including 700 coats, to Albany elementary school children in need. We hope to do even better this year for the kids of the Capital Region, and I'm going to need your help to do that, so as I said, help us get the word out. I encourage everyone to participate in any way they can. If you can't make it to the Devils game, you'll be able to make donations right here at City Hall until November 1st. Donations can be made at the security desk. There's a box over there at the security desk. It's sealed. It's locked, it's secure, and I welcome everyone as you come into City Hall to make a contribution for this great cause. Now, donations can be made also at special events on the 4th floor, and Lodge's Department Store on North Pearl Street will also accept donations through the beginning of November. But I'm going to bring a few people over here that made this successful, and first I'd like to extend a special thank you to the Albany Devils for all their support and assistance with this year's event. I thank them for their dedication to our capital city, and let's welcome Albany Devils CEO Chris Ciceri. Chris, thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. On behalf of the entire Albany Devils organization, we thank Mayor Jennings for allowing us to be a part of his team in helping children. I'm surrounded by some generous folks here, and we're very honored to be working with them on the Mayor's initiative. So for everybody here, Friday night, 7 o'clock at the Times Union Center, the Albany Devils play the Hartford Wolf Pack. They're the affiliate of the New York Rangers. There's no love lost between the New Jersey Devils and the New York Rangers, and that cascades down to us. So, for all of you here and those listening, please come on down. You're going to see some exciting hockey, and more importantly, you'll be able to donate something worthy for all the children. And having participated in this over many years, it is just wonderful to see the faces on the children when they actually come and pick out a coat. So in closing, Mayor, thank you very much for your continued support of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. And Chris didn't balk, and it was even his idea to get involved, and I really thank you and the organization for being here with us, Chris. It does make a difference. It sends a great message out that we're all in this together. I'm also very happy to announce that B Lodge's department store has once again agreed to offer a significant discount on winter items when purchased for this event. I can't thank the Yonley family enough because, we couldn't have done this without Jack Yonley, who's the president of Lodge's, and his son. Really, they have stepped up time and time again. And Jack, it's a success because of what you and your family have done for us. So come on up and say a few words, Jack. Thank you.
7 years ago, the mayor came to me, and Bob came to me, and they said, can we do anything to put together a little program? I put together a little program. So we put together this little program, and I said, listen, Mayor, what we can do, we will offer you coats at $16, which normally sell anywhere from $30 to $40. And I will work with my vendors to make that happen. Any hat, glove, and scarf in the store, we will take 50% off of our retail. so that it's below cost for these children. Lodges has been a community store for 146 years now, and we are proud of that fact and giving back to the community. With the gentleman that preceded and will follow me, I would like to say that over 7 years, we've been able to hold the price on everything. As we will again this year, coats will be $16, and hats, gloves, and scarves will be at below cost. I'm happy to say that last year when the mayor said that we did 700 coats, it was actually 753. This year, at a minimum, we will deliver over 1,100 coats. It's going to be a wonderful year for the children. And I'm remiss if I don't say we get big donations, we also get small donations. We get donations from PAL, from all of the city employees, from the fire department, from the police department, from our community. And it's a joint effort to give to children who smile when they get a new coat. And there's nothing more rewarding than that. My daughter is at the store right now unloading 800 coats. That's one of the ways we stay in shape, I guess. And I don't have to unload them. So once again, Mayor, for the last time with you, sir, but it's going to be the biggest ever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jack. And each year you have been very instrumental in helping us get the word out and making sure people understand the importance of this. You probably wonder how this thing started. You know, I was sick and tired of riding around the streets and going by a school when it was 20 degrees out or 10 degrees and seeing kids without coats on. And I started thinking, gee, we could make a difference here in the city if we put this together. And that's what really prompted this. And I'm very happy that everyone has stepped up. And the generous support of community-oriented local business drives the success of the Cash for Coats program year after year. I'd like to extend our gratitude to a new partner this year, Freihofers, and welcome Director of Sales, Bill Sullivan, to say a few words. Welcome, Freihofers.
Thank you, Mayor, and thanks everybody for coming today. As Mayor said, this is our first year in this sponsorship, and we're really excited about it. And we also thank our fellow partners for letting us participate in this great program as it continues to grow and grow each year. As part of this year's Freihofers' 100th anniversary, our motto is to give back to the community, just like our other partners. So when we met with the mayor back in January, February, what could we do to help? And he explained this program, and we were more than thrilled to help out, and that's what we did. And we thank everybody, and thank Mayor for all his hard work and dedication, and our fellow partners for all they've done. Thank you.
For the sake of disclosure, I have to mention that Bill happened to bring in 5 boxes of chocolate chip cookies to the office. If you're hungry, you guys, and you need some sugar, go in the office. Not you, Marcus. Now, Tom Burke isn't here, but I'll tell you, well, the important Tom Burke is. But Burke Companies, Dunkin' Donuts, others, they have been exceptional sponsors of this every year. They stepped right up in the beginning. They look at challenges. They want to be part of this. And I want to welcome Tom Burke here to the podium to say thank you once again to you and your dad and everyone else, Tom. Thank you.
Lower this a little further. All right. I don't have everything memorized, so I might have to read off this. Thank you for that kind introduction, Mayor Jennings. And more importantly, thank you for your continued leadership with regard to this most worthy project. It's a privilege to be here today with you. To kick off a fundraising for such an important cause, that being providing warm winter clothes for our children. Once again, Burke Companies are proud to join with Mayor Jennings and other participating sponsors in an effort to give back to support a small way the community in which we live and work. In closing, I think it's entirely appropriate to acknowledge Mayor Jennings, not only for a lifetime spent in service to our city as a respected educator, dedicated public official, but also for the vision and inspiration he has provided, supporting causes like this one that we're all here for today. The tremendous good that flows from these programs, such as this one, will truly be a part of his legacy as our city's mayor. Thank you, Mayor Jennings, and thanks to all of you. Let's make this the biggest and best year yet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tom, and it's great to hear this message from all of our participants. And you know, it's hard to overstate the importance of the Albany School District's cooperation and the success for the Cash for Coach Drive. We work closely with the district to help put these winter items into the hands of young people that really need them. And you know, Superintendent Dr. Marguerite Vanden Weingart has stepped up from day one and wanted to partner with this city to do what's best for our kids. And she is here today to once again say this is a great event. And I think Jack said it earlier, when you see the kids' faces light up when they come out and we give them these items, it's well worth what we do. So Dr. V, come on up here and thank you once again, baby.
Good morning. Well, part of what I've told everyone in coming to Albany is around the notion of partnership. I don't know if Albanians actually realize the degree to which this city is unique because partners step up all the time on behalf of our students. And this is a marvelous partnership that provides coats for all of our kids. If you're looking for a big year this year, you need to understand that last year was big for us because we've expanded it from 4 schools to 6. So if you're talking about 1,100, I can only imagine how many kids we're going to serve this year. So I hope we meet that challenge. We'll help you meet that challenge. And thank you so much for your generosity.
I'd also like to take a moment to thank Albany Broadcasting, the Albany Fire Department, Albany Police Athletic League, and the Men's Room Barbershop for their additional generous support of this project. We really appreciate everything that goes on and everyone being involved. And Albany citizens have a long history of helping others. And I know we can count on them to once again help to make the difference in our community and ensure that our children are kept warm during our cold winter months. I encourage you to join the millions of people across the country who will spend Friday, October 25th, making our world a better place. Come out and enjoy a great hockey game with the whole family while making a difference in our community. Once again, thank you, each and every one of you, for being partner with me and with the city to do what's best for our kids. We have made a difference in the lives of a lot of our children, and that's what's important. So thank you, and I look for a most successful drive, a successful coat drive this year, and we need your continued support, so help get the word out. Thank you all for being here. Thanks. Thanks, Bob.